Make sure not to poison yourself. I will try. I will certainly try not to poison myself.
My goal for the day is to poison Atrum.
If we could not poison me, that'd be amazing, okay? That'd be amazing.
It's like those game shows. You each have different goals and they're like complete opposites.
No, the best part is I have somebody who's going to taste test for me that will die before I do, so it's fine. I'm just going to take the cookies to my brother and go, you try these, bro. Anyway, so everybody who's been in here from obviously Ella's side as well, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to do the things and stuff and things.
Stuff and things, hell yeah.
Who's that weirdo, says Reldif? Wait, do you mean me or her?
Better be talking about me.
At least we have something nice to see on stream, even without a great picture. Okay, well, you know what, Dragu? You know what? I don't know what I'm going to say. We're going to bake some cookies today, guys. We're going to bake some cookies. Ella, make him something horrible. No. We're gonna make awesome cookies. Awesome cookies.
I'm on it.
This is Ella Marshmallow. She's going to be helping me today with the cooking today. I will slide her to the right slightly, just so she's fully on the screen. Can I do that? No, I've given control to you.
Slide me to the right? You want me to slide to the right?
Yeah. If you slide to the right slightly, because your ear and your arm are slightly off the screen. It's because I can't share the. Oh God! Well, that's it now, guys. This is the Ella Marshmallow stream. That's it.
To the right enough? Am I too small still?
You know what?
Perfect.
You know what? I liked it better before. You know, it's all fine.
Atrum doesn't like who I've become.
Okay, we're gonna bake cookies today, guys. In honor of our excellent guest here, Ella Marshmallow. We're gonna add some marshmallows. That's right, guys. We're gonna do the marshmallows. We're gonna do chocolate chip cookies with a bit of marshmallow.
I'm jumping into that cookie dough.
Yeah, I have never baked cookies before in my life, though. So what could possibly go wrong, huh? Cooking, I'm all over it. Baking, that's like chemistry, and boy, am I bad at science.
I kind of heard some things about putting marshmallows in cookies that like affects the way that they bake, but it should still be fine.
So maybe what we'll do is half and half, and we'll put marshmallows in some and marshmallows not in some. So, guys, I'm going to go through the ingredients with you. You'll have to forgive Ella for being a tiny, small, little person in the corner there. She'll drink some growing potion now. It'll all be fine. This is the ingredients we're going to be using. What I'll do, guys, I'm going to put the ingredients and the recipe all in the bottom underneath on the YouTube video, okay? Including prices, okay, guys? I know a lot of you are a bit more price conscious out there and all that sort of stuff, so I'll include the prices of some of the stuff that I got, okay, guys? I might put some, like, dollar conversions on there just, like, as a comparison as well. First things first, I've got corn flour. Now, I looked this up, okay? Because corn flour in America is different to corn flour in the UK. This is corn starch in America, but it's corn flour in the UK. I looked it up, I checked, I double checked, I triple checked. But if anything goes wrong, it definitely wasn't this, guys, okay?
Do you know what kind of chocolate chip cookies these are? Have you heard of crumble before?
No.
Oh. Well, as you were then.
Are they crumbly, basically? They're crumbly cookies, basically.
No. Crumble is like a super popular franchise in the US that sells cookies. They're known to be like big, rich, decadent, fluffy. So if they're not, we know who the blame here.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. We have got some. I got some plain flour, which is all-purpose flour. We've also got some brown sugar, which we do need some light brown soft sugar, apparently. I'm going to tell you now, guys, most of the stuff I bought was either Tesco's own stuff or Dr. Oetker stuff, because that was the most prevalent stuff. But we've got baking soda, we've got baking powder, vanilla extract. Now, let me tell you a story about this vanilla extract. It is hella expensive, guys. Anyway.
Hey, how much did you pay for that?
£4.50. This is the most expensive thing here, by far. Not even close. Now, I did actually get both chocolate chunks and chocolate chips, Ella, just in case we wanted to choose. And I feel like it's like a good thing to choose from, right? Like it's a nice choice to have, right? So we've got some large eggs. We're only going to need one, and we have some unsalted butter. Again, like I say, it was all like really simple stuff. Yeah, this is all the kind of stuff you can get from anywhere, really. Obviously, we've got like sugar, salt, all the normal things as well, but most people have those in their cupboard anyway, right, guys? Like, surely you all have salt in your cupboard already, right, guys? I know the British take a real beating on reputation when it comes to food and seasoning, guys, but you've all got salt, right? Ella, you are going to be driving. That is what is going to be happening. Right. So you need to tell me what we're doing first. Any cooking that we need to do or any baking that we need to do, I will need you to convert it from Fahrenheit to Celsius for me, because otherwise it isn't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sure, everything's gonna go fine, right?
All right, sounds good. I totally have the recipe in front of me right this very second. I'm totally not stalling because I'm scrambling to pull up the recipe now.
You know what, guys? While Ella is just preparing there for a moment, why don't you go and check out Ella's channel?
All right, okay, so if my maths are correct, then you need... Don't doubt me. Do not question 190.
So is this a normal oven or a fan oven? Because we have two versions of oven here.
I think it's. Well, what do you mean?
I got a fan
you guys
oven.
have 2 different ovens.
Yeah, so I got an oven that is fan mode, normal mode, or there's like a bunch of other modes as well. But they're the main two we use. Fan mode is usually like stronger and cooks things a bit quicker.
Probably normal.
Okay, I will set it for the normal one. We will set it to normal.
Yeah. Could not be the US. We
Yeah,
have like 2 settings: bake and broil.
My oven actually is pretty new, so the reason that I didn't do this for so long is because I had to wait for a new oven because the old one broke. So we got a new oven, and this one has a pizza mode.
Pizza mode.
Specifically a pizza mode. And
Your oven just casually transforms into a pizza oven.
I have tried it, and it is good. It cooks the pizza to perfection every time. Like before, it'd be like, oh shit, I've got to make sure I don't burn the top or anything like that. Now it's like, no, perfect every time. This also has like a steam function, by the way.
Well, great. Must be nice to have all that.
But do you know what the funny part is?
Nice.
It says it's a steam function, right? It says, oh, to fill the steam thing. And I opened the oven, I was like, there's no container at the bottom for the steam. What is this instruction manual on about? No, it's just literally a little divot in the bottom, and you just put water in the divot. I was like, that's not a function. That's just a fucking hole in the bottom that you decided to make a use of.
Yeah, see, if I want to do that, then I need to have like a high-walled pan and then put a pan in the pan and then fill the outer pan with water.
Well, we have a cut-out little divot in the thing where I can put the water in, and guess what? It keeps everything nice and juicy even when it's warm. I have to
Well,
it actually works.
lucky
It's crazy.
you.
It's crazy, you know? Imagine
very
living in the
lucky.
Stone Age of America. Look, you guys don't even know what
I
this
don't have
is
to
either.
imagine, apparently.
Americans don't even have these most of the time. Like, come on now. Imagine not having a kettle. Like, it's like a proper, really quick
Okay,
boiling
I
kettle,
have
you know?
one of those. I have one. Thank you very much.
No.
All right, you set your oven, right?
Yeah, it's
190?
It won't take it's gonna fry me to death for a while because it's gonna take us longer than what we probably need the oven for. But let's go.
Oh no,
It's
we're gonna
set.
speed run
It's
this.
set.
It's fine.
We're
It's fine.
gonna
It's fine.
speed run?
Okay. You
Okay.
got a baking mat. You got a baking mat. Baking
Baking mat? A what?
Pan.
A
Pan.
what? A baking pan?
Yeah, like the cookie sheet.
Oh, I'm just gonna put it on a tray with baking paper.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. We got. Oh, so yeah, I got baking paper. I got baking paper. It's fine. I'll swap to the other thing. Anyway.
Okay. You might want to line that now.
Yes, I will do that now. All right. Next up, what we got?
I'm setting him up for disaster today.
What's
okay, all
happening
right.
there?
You have
What?
a medium-sized bowl.
Medium-sized bowl. Plastic mixing bowl, 2 liters. So this can hold up to 2 liters.
What the hell is a liter?
I've got 2 bowls. They can hold stuff. You know what? That's actually crazy. Would you prefer it in quarts or, whatever the hell other measurements you use over there? Or,
Actually, I
what
can
the
do
f*** is a quart? What is a quart, huh?
All right, okay, so in that bowl, take your right hand and locate the butter, or your left hand,
The
whichever
unsalted
dominant
butter?
hand you are. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I have butter. Butter is here. Yes.
All right, unwrap that bitch and throw it in. It might be easier to like cut it up maybe a little bit. Wait, you have a hand mixer or like a stand mixer or something?
A what?
How did you plan to mix the ingredients, perchance?
A whisk.
A whisk?
I got a whisk.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That works. It just might take a couple extra minutes.
How much of this butter do I need, by the way?
3/4 cups, which is. What do you measure butter in over there?
What do you mean 3/4? What does that even mean? I mean, I can get
3/4 cups.
So I can do like, I can do like fill this to like, 3/4, or I can do like a half and a quarter and put butter in. But like, that's not a measurement for a square of butter. What am I
Come to
supposed
think
to
of it,
do?
yeah, I feel like American recipes always call for like the in-between measurements, and so I'm thinking we should just start having in-between measurement cups.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd probably be like a half and a fourth. But it's kind of hard to measure butter in the measuring cups.
It sure is difficult to measure this absolute beast brick of butter in a measuring
Show
cup.
me
Fine.
your butter wrapper. Let me inspect your butter.
Inspect the butter in great detail, huh?
Wrapper, that is. Not the butter itself. I'm sure your butter's fine.
The butter's still in the wrapper, but it's fine. It's that hard, it doesn't matter.
Does it have measurements on it?
What? Why would it have? It's just butter.
My bad. American butter comes with measurements on it, like little like check marks across the package.
What?
That say how many. Well, okay, over here it says how many like tablespoons it is. I see how it is. Okay, so it's 250 grams. Let's see. All right, so you're Probably gonna want to use like a little more than half of it.
Okay, you know what?
You know what? Just cut the butter into like a 3/4.
No. It's fine. There you go. I'm sure that's fine.
Thank you, Deemer. Thank you.
That's actually probably like that is that maybe too much?
Cursed.
Is it cursed? Is it a bit cursed with the butter in a half measure?
I've never seen butter manhandled like that.
I got butterfingers now.
Oh my god. Okay,
Wait.
so if that brick of butter you got there is approximately 1.1 American cups, then I would say just be a little generous and just like do 3/4 of your brick of butter.
No, this is fine. Look, you said you said a quarter and a half. That is the quarter. It's in there. That is the half. It's in there, and I've done it. Okay, using the amazing measurement of Atrum does measurement. Okay.
What is this?
I'm sure it's fine because like. You know, it's a brick of butter. I probably should have got this out the fridge earlier today, but never mind.
All right, next up, you're gonna want to probably, if I had to guess, well, maybe I shouldn't guess. Maybe I should just read the damn recipe. So, I accidentally mixed up steps 2 and 3. Wait, did you put the butter in the bowl already?
How did you mix up steps? No, I haven't put it in the bowl yet.
Locate your other bowl. Your other bowl.
My other bowl.
Yes, your other bowl.
Yes, 2 bowls, both with nothing in.
So in your other bowl, not the big bowl, the smaller of the two, you're gonna locate your flour, cornstarch, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Next, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Wait a second, you didn't buy spoons, did ya?
What do you take me for, a caveman? Of course I've got a teaspoon and a tablespoon. Like, what do you mean? These are standard things to use in the utensil drawer here. What do you eat soup with?
No, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing at all.
Standard tablespoon and standard teaspoon.
But, like, are you supposed to, like, do a heaping scoop of that? Or are you supposed to fill it up just to the line and then, like, level it? Because in the US we have, like, you know, specific spoons for measuring.
So I'll fill the spoon and it'll be roughly flat unless you want it heat. That's the only way you can measure spoons is with the goddamn spoon.
So you just like eyeball it when it asks you for like 1/4 of a teaspoon?
1/4 of a teaspoon? Why would you? Oh my
god.
No, that's crazy. What are these measurements, man?
You know, did you read the recipe? We literally have a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
I can eyeball that. That's fine. A
3/4 teaspoon of salt. Are you just gonna eyeball that? You gonna eyeball the salt? You gonna stick your eyes in the salt, huh?
Look, I'm salty enough. I don't need extra measurements for it. All right. So, are we saying that's a teaspoon? Are we wanting it heat, or are we wanting it like?
That's my question exactly.
I don't
know.
That's
what I'm wondering. Like, how are you supposed to know? Because in America we have a specific spoon that's like more of a deeper type of spoon for measuring teaspoons, and you're supposed to fill it like to just the top. Like, don't overfill it or anything.
2 of those, yeah. So only like 2 little splodges of that shit in there, okay? Yeah.
Next is 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
1 teaspoon.
Yeah, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon baking powder.
Okay, 1 teaspoon baking powder has gone in. Next.
Okay, perfect. And then 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Wait, we just did 2.5 of baking soda and then baking powder, and you want more baking soda? What?
Well, I said 2 teaspoons of cornstarch.
Well, this is messed up. You know what? We're gonna commit. It's gonna happen. We're committing. It's happening. We're committing. This is what we're committing with, guys.
So it's gonna be the brown sugar and the regular white sugar. It's gonna be 3/4 cup of brown sugar.
Okay, at least I have a measurement for that now. That's fine. The standard cups and quarter cups and stuff. That's not so bad. I have a cup for that. When it's like, I need 1/3 of a cup, 1/3 of a quarter of a half of a cup.
It's even worse when you're trying to half a recipe and then you gotta figure out how you're gonna measure 1/8 of a cup. All right, so what you're gonna do is grab your trusty old whisk and start. Well, you're gonna attempt to whisk it. You don't have a hand mixer or anything. A whisk will have to. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking maybe. Do you have like a wooden? Okay, maybe not a wooden spoon, but just like a spoon that you could, I don't know, like chop up the butter kind of with.
Yeah.
Or like a fork. Maybe you could like press the butter against the sides of the fork and like try and make it a little creamier before you whisk it. I think that might make it easier.
I'll use this one because I can use it, probably like cut at it with it or something. I don't know. Okay, that'll, you know, it's softer now. It's softer. It's a bit softer now. It has been out on the side for a while now, so it's not too bad. I probably should have heated the butter up a little bit.
I was just gonna say that. I should have told you to microwave it or something.
What I could probably do with is more like a pestle and mortar, really, because then I can actually swoosh it.
Ooh, do you have one?
I've got the end of a rolling pin.
Wait, actually, that might actually help.
But do I need the rolling pin later in the recipe?
You definitely do not. If you're willing to get the rolling pin dirty, I'd say go for it.
Well, I might as well get some use out of this rolling pin that I've definitely never used for the last 5 years, but no, it's fine.
Yeah, let's go.
So is this actually supposed to be hardening, or?
It's supposed to be, I mean, not like wet or anything. I would say as soon as you don't see any more like chunks of butter in it, then it's pretty good. I mean, it looks good to me right now, but I'm also, yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. We've had to do it. We've had to go in with the hands. It is what we got to do. It's fine.
Yep.
We're squishing. We're hand squishing, guys. Okay.
Yeah. No, it looks perfect consistency.
Okay, brilliant. I'm gonna wash my hands while you say the next bit. Then.
Next is probably gonna be eggs, but let me check. Egg and vanilla. So.
Egg and vanilla.
Into the bowl with the butter and sugar. In the butter and sugar bowl, you're gonna add 1 egg and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. One egg around.
1 large egg in the sugar bowl.
So you're gonna use your hands to mix that egg, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, 1 egg gone in.
1 egg and 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
So it's either chips or chunks or both, or what do you want to do with it?
There's a theory that chocolate chips make your cookies puff up more, but since we already have like a ton of baking powder and baking soda, maybe we should do chocolate chunks.
And am I doing all of it or some of it? There's 100 grams here.
Probably the whole thing.
We're committing. We're going full commit on the chocolate, guys. Full commit.
I like my cookies chocolate chunky.
Next up was marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
We're putting
Buns, bring me back some cookies.
We're
I want cookies.
The Ella marshmallows in.
Put the Ella marshmallows in.
I've put about half of this bag in, I think.
All right. I think if we're doing big cookies, you might only want to bake like 4 at a time because they're gonna spread out a lot.
No. They're small. They're small. Those are half the size of the first one. The first one is like a ridiculous size. The rest isn't.
Okay, I mean, to be honest, watching through a screen, I can't really tell how big or how small they are.
I'll show you the thing in a minute, don't worry.
Because from my POV, they still look pretty damn big. Ding. Yeah, but like I said, it might be because, you know, I'm watching.
So you can tell which one's the big one that I started with, right?
So my theory is that they're all going to spread out so much and make one massive cookie.
That's okay. I've got a second tray and I'll put that in at the same time. That's fine. I'll spread them out onto 2 trays. Okay, cookies are in. Oven is shut. And now it's cleanup time, right? Unless I'm doing more cookies.
Another round.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we can do one with the chocolate chips if you want as well. We're halfway through. This is where we are. Let me swap to this screen.
2 minutes.
Okay, we got 2 minutes, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
What happened?
Wait till you see the other one. So this one's got more marshmallows in. These look better, right? These look a little bit better, but yeah. I guess this is the wrong temperature to have this at, right? Okay, the one with mostly marshmallows looks great, and the one with chocolate looks destroyed. But it's fine. I did note that the paper it was on is a little bit charred.
If it comes to it, we can just pretend those first cookies don't exist, and like, you know, just put the, you know, extra chocolate chunks in the top of the second cookies.
Yeah, these are better.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is literally the marshmallow goo. I think it really. I think it's maybe less marshmallows.
Maybe.
It's okay. We can do round 2, right? We can do round 2. It's okay. You got time for round 2, right?
I don't think it's the size that's the problem.
Oh no! That's crazy. Imagine the ratio not being right. Like, we did it, like, absolutely perfect. We absolutely nailed the ratio, right?
Yeah, totally.
Like, we totally did that. Like, there was no problem with the ratio. It was all good, right? Like, you know what? I think shall I try one of them? Shall I try one of the one on the other one?
Try it. Yep, try it. Yep.
Okay, this is actually strong. This is a strong cookie.
The moment of truth.
I actually quite like this.
Really? It tastes good?
It's flat as hell. Like, it's not a cookie. It's like a very flattened biscuit. But I quite like it.
It could go good with some tea or something, you know?
Literally, it's very rich.
Crunchy cookies always go good with a drink, like a coffee or a tea or something.
You'll probably die after eating 2 of these, but they do taste okay.
I had no doubt that they would taste fine.
They look terrible.
Probably.
Presentation-wise, they look terrible, guys. But it's more like it's not a crumbly cookie. It's basically like a flat biscuit that's sweet, which I quite like. What do you think, Chad? Do we try a second batch, maybe a smaller batch?
You think we can do better? I honestly am not entirely sure how much better we can get it if you don't have like a stand mixer. I think whisking like by hand, it just isn't the same.
No. But there's 2 differences that we got to think of here. 1, I put too much of the one type of flour stuff in, right? And 2, the butter was completely hard. Now, the butter is at room temperature, and this room is very warm, I might add.
Okay, okay.
And we do the different measurements, right? Like, surely we can't do any worse than before, right?
Well, I don't know how we're going to measure the butter this time.
Well, I've got basically half of it is left, so I'll just put the other half in.
A few moments later.
Timer!
Oh, done? I'll tell you what, they need a bit longer. We'll do 2 more minutes, Ella. 2 more minutes, but they look way better.
Can I see?
You want to see, like, the partial done?
I want to see. Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah, these look a lot nicer, but they are a bit squidgy, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll put them back in. They do need a bit of hardening. They're a little bit soft, I think. So yeah, we'll keep it in maybe two-ish minutes or something. Are they supposed to be like a little bit liquid splodgy though?
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Usually cookies are meant to come out of the oven looking a little bit underdone, and then they finish baking on the pan, outside of the oven for like 10 minutes.
You know what? I'll clean this up and then I can put them out then. So these are the ones we finished earlier, guys. They're all dry now and like they're kind of sticky. This is the first attempt, okay, guys? It wasn't great. We put marshmallows in it and everything. I think we overcomplicated it. Anyway, right. Okay. This is how we're looking, Ella. I think this is good to be on the side for a bit, right? Yeah? How we thinking, guys? What we thinking for these ones? This is second attempt.
I think the second attempt's looking mighty fine.
I still can't believe. Look at the difference, guys. Look at the difference. Like, what the... That is attempt one, and that is attempt two.
There are several things that went awry for the first batch. So, at least, like, there's a reason.
Okay, I think... we can probably get these cookies out. These ones have slightly merged in parts, but it's not too bad. It's not the end of the world kind of merged, you know? If I cut them now early enough, we should be okay. Much better. Holy shit. Look at that! At that top.
Dude, those look like proper, like, you know, do you guys have Tate's cookies over there?
No.
They actually look like the packaged, like, store-bought ones.
Oh, really?
Great.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Taste test time, okay? It's a lot better than the first one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
A lot better.
W cookies. I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us too. We did well. Guys, what are we saying? What are we saying?
We did well.
How do we fit? You know what? I'm going to quickly just show you. You're going to be smaller in the screen, but I'll just show it to the camera. We've got to get the camera shots, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cookies, what are we saying? Out of 10, guys. How do these look out of 10? What are we saying, huh? You know, I will put the first ones back in screen in a minute, but these ones, second attempt, how are we looking, guys? What are we thinking? What do we think of these? I love how small Ella is in the corner. It's fucking hilarious. There's one more person that I want to see if they want to try one. So if you give me a second, I can go and see if my brother wants one. Never mind, he went to bed.
So wow.
He
Couldn't
went to
even
bed.
wait for a cookie.
He didn't want to wait for a cookie, guys. He went to bed. He's
little bro.
He's a tired boy. It's okay. But yes, out of 10, these look better. 9 out of 10. Cookies out of 10. 7. Second batch solid 9. 7. Okay, now rate this one, guys. Rate the first set. Rate the first. The first.
Oh,
God. It's even worse now that they've had time to cool down as well. Oh, God.
Like how when they first came out, you're like, oh, these aren't that bad. They're actually pretty good.
Oh, God, it's bad now. Like I said, they're more like...
They aged badly.
They aged very badly. Especially the middle one. Oh, God. These ones are like a 1 out of 10. Maybe if you really taste them and think, yeah, I like the flavour, maybe 2. Maybe that one to get away is like kind of a cookie. But it's not good, guys. It's not good.
I knew we could do better.
Thank you, Sensei. Thank you for teaching me through this. That first batch. We fought through. We fought through it, guys. We fought through. Thank you so much for today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the wonderful Ella being our baking tutor today. Our baking tutor today.
It was fun.
Dragu, make sure you do the shout out for Ella for the guest shout out as well, please, so that people can go and check out Ella if they don't know who she is already. Ella Marshmallow, guys. Go and check her out. She is on Twitch, amongst all the other things. Go and find her on Twitch to begin with. Go and find her on Twitch to begin with.
Gotta get him to that goal, guys.